we still have a lot of countries out there who have signed but didn't ratify the convention. We know there is not a good recipe for how do you support a country in finalizing this process. Is anything you might, address them that you think it might help to push a little bit forward this?
I think what I would always say, since I'm also a lawyer, like I'm legally trained, not a lawyer, but legally trained, I would always say that ratifying an international contract or treaty in any sort of gives you the opportunity to create a minimum standard. And you can then decide in each country or in each organization how exactly you want to implement those minimum standards. But it's very important to have them, right? But also as a guideline. And I know that there are so many different perceptions and also stereotypes. I think you even brought out a paper about stereotypes of the Istanbul Convention.
Yes.
I like what I'm hearing a lot is it's just like an international treaty. It doesn't, it's not.
Yeah, doesn't have any
useful. Yeah, it doesn't have power and
yeah.
anything. But it's always what you make out of it. And if you ratify it, you have also the possibility to go into this path of transformation, right? It's a way forward, and you can decide where to go and use it as a great opportunity to develop.
Yeah, because what we have seen in our work in using Grevio reports is doing on each country is such an important tool, because looking to all the provision and what needs to be like all the comparison are always regarding minimum standard services. Exactly. It's nothing more than that. But on the same time, we saw a lot of ministries in different countries saying, it was very useful for us, because sometimes you want to do a reform in your country, but you can't, exactly. Because sometimes when there is an external body looking of your work, it's much easier for you to, say, the recommendation come and this is what we need to do. And I think it's useful because also allocation of resources is based on that.
But also maybe an advice would be, and it's something that, in my opinion, can be transferred to a lot of different situations. Don't be afraid of recommendations and
use recommendations as a tool.
Use it as a tool and don't use it as a critic. Use the space for maybe also conflicted opinions, which is also very important to have those spaces, or to create those spaces where to have conflicted opinions. And
conflict is not always bad.
Exactly.
It's a very good way to start. So thank you, Sophie, very much